Okay everybody, so it is currently like 1 in the afternoon and I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm taking a shower now, so I'm not gonna be gross, but I just got off of a boat. So yeah, so this is where the night routine is gonna start, and I'll check back with you guys probably around maybe 6:30ish. So yeah, bye. Oh, and also guys, I'm just gonna get my pajamas now instead of later, just so I can be comfortable, you know? I consider that as step 1 and 2 complete. See you guys when I eat dinner. Now I'm eating late lunch, early dinner, so I'm probably gonna eat something before bed, but I don't know. It is 4 o'clock and I'm gonna watch the last movie of the summer, Treat Tarts. Also, I just finished my movie, but I'm so tempted to watch the second one. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I actually shouldn't, because I think I have a lunch to pack, or just get ready, because tomorrow's the first day. So let's go see. I'm not gonna pack the whole lunch because some of it cannot be packed tonight, but I'll pack like the snacks and like the drink and the fruit and prepare it all. Okay? Come with me. That was really weird. Why did I say that? I'm being myself on this channel, and if y'all don't like it, y'all can swipe away and unsubscribe. Okay, so I have my bento box, and I'm gonna be using this to put everything in, most of the stuff in, and then I'm gonna be putting this in my lunchbox. So I'm gonna go get some fruit to put in here. Okay, so we have the fruit like pre-cut, and most of them were in like little hearts. So I'm just gonna put some of these in there. Okay, now I'm gonna put some cherries in there because I love cherries. I'm just gonna put a few because it's not a big space and I don't really want that many. So yeah. And I'm gonna put some turkey roll-ups, and I might put cheese. So whenever I do my turkey and cheese roll-ups, I just roll them up into small pieces, and I put a toothpick through them, and I just cut them right there, just like that, and I place them in the box. Pretty easy. I'm gonna readjust my camera so that you guys can see my box. And I'm just gonna rip some pepper jack cheese up and put it in there. Easy. And then in my video in the morning, you'll see me put my snacks and my rice and my Gatorade in my lunch box. And I'm just gonna put this in the refrigerator. And now I'm just gonna clean up the little bit of paper towels I left over here. All done, now we're gonna go back to my room. Okay, so now because my hair's already like kind of semi-brushed from when I got out of the shower, but it's still a little damp, so I'm just gonna brush it. And in the morning, I think I'm gonna put it in a ponytail. It's the first day of school. I don't really like to look too dressed up, and I have a uniform policy this year, as you guys could have saw in my back to school haul, which I showed some of my uniforms, and I'm not happy about that, but that means I just kind of gotta like look clean all the time. Just my opinion is like, I always, like, if I have to wear a uniform, I always want to look put together. Like, I don't want to be like, okay, I'm wearing a uniform. Like, people that wear uniforms, like our waitresses, sometimes they'll have to wear like a polo. They always have their hair tied back, and they always look really nice. They don't look crazy or have their hair down. That's just what I think of in like business people, and I just like to look put together when I have to wear a uniform, because I had to do that a few years ago before I went to my school that I previously went to. So yeah, but anyways, I'm just gonna finish brushing. I have some knots, so yeah. But I hope everybody is having, if you haven't gone back to school, I'm hoping you're having a good last day of summer, or had a good last day of summer. And if you're back at school, I hope everybody's having a good start to their year, because I'm excited and nervous, and I know everybody going into like a new school, everybody is going to be nervous, especially if you're like going in middle school. Every 6th grader is in your place, unless you've gone to like a K to 8 or like a K to 12. which is like kindergarten to high school. Most of these kids have just gotten into the same school as you, and it is their first day too. So don't like be super nervous around all these 6th graders because they don't know what they're doing either. They're probably just as worried as you are about how they're looking or if they're doing everything right. So instead of being worried about how other people are feeling or how you feel, just think, like, don't think about the bad things. Think about how well your day's gone and how it's gonna go for the rest of the day. Because, yeah, it's very easy to think of the negatives. Like, oh my gosh, I have a little bump in my hair. Or, like, I have, like, this small wave in my hair. Like, oh my gosh, everybody's gonna think I'm, like, so ugly or whatever. No, they're not gonna think that. Because everybody is just as worried about what they look like on their first day and not what you look like. I can tell you that for sure. Because, well, it is very, very easy to point out the little things on yourself and think that everybody is looking at it. But really, nobody's looking about it, especially on their first day of a new school. Because, yeah, you know what I'm getting, right? You know where I'm going. Anyways, I'm just gonna put this hair tie in very loosely so that I can brush this part, because I'm trying to start doing a better job at brushing my hair, because I'll brush it but it'll still be knotty, so I'm trying to do a better job at it. But yeah, so this is what I guess a lot of the video is gonna be, because I'm at 4 minutes for this, and the other ones are probably like a few seconds. So yeah, but I need to take better care of my hair. Like, remember guys, it used to be down to like here, and then I chopped it off. But I love my hair right now. It's so healthy. Y'all don't even understand how healthy my hair has been. And I dyed my hair. Like, whenever I started this YouTube channel, like before I had wiped my account, I have always had brown hair, I think. I haven't had blonde hair in any of these videos. So that just means y'all never saw me with blonde hair, which is kind of crazy. But I've had my hair dyed like this for almost like a year now. Like a little over a year, I guess. Because I kind of like, I like it like this, or else I would have gone back to blonde. But I like the length of it right now. And my part actually doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna see if I can make it look any better. But I'm probably gonna do a slick back tomorrow. Did I seriously just, I messed that up like crazy, y'all. Okay, I'm just gonna like look up at the ceiling, like up at my bed, and brush it all back, because this hairbrush is not meant for parting. Sorry, Tangle Teaser, you're meant for a lot of things, but one of them is not parting. Okay, and then I just go like that, and then should be pretty good. What if I just took that piece right there and just that piece right there. I gotta mess it up again. Okay, once I get this part back, looking nice, I'll be back with y'all. Okay, I think it looks better than it did before I started messing with it. Maybe not better, I don't know. At this point, I really don't. But yeah, so I have to wake up at 5:20 in the morning. Last year for school, I woke up at 7 in the morning. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. That's an hour and 40 minutes earlier, I think, if my math is mathing. 7, 6, so an hour, sitting. Okay, an hour, and then take 20 off of an hour, which is 40 minutes. So yeah, that's an hour and 40 minutes earlier. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. Y'all gotta help me. But I'm gonna make a video on it tomorrow. Ugh, my teeth look bad. But anyways, yeah. So I'm gonna go water pick and brush my teeth. Okay, just finished with that. Water picking. talking is hard. But anyways, I'm done with that. And what else do I gotta do? My skincare. Okay. So I washed my face when I was in the shower just a little bit ago. So I don't gotta do that. But I'm gonna do the rest of my skincare. And if I'm looking here, it's because I'm looking in my mirror, but trust me, like, I'm not just looking in the wrong direction for no reason. Like, I have a mirror right here. Look. See? So, yeah. But I'll try to, like, kind of, like, better? Not better? I don't know. First, I'm gonna use my Skin Saver on spots that I need it. So this heals it. Like, if you have, like, a spot, like, that I have, like, right in between my nose. Oh, shoot. That I have, like, right in between my nose. I'm just gonna spray it on there and just rub it in. Really nice. Then the one right above my eyebrow. Just like that. And then I'm just gonna... So I spray it directly on spots that need it good, and then I spray it on my whole face, and I have a spot right there too. So I'm gonna get that, and then I'm just gonna, so that the rest of my face stays clear of blemishes. So I'm just gonna pat it dry, and I'm gonna put on my Smooth Operator. That was probably scary. I smiled at y'all for way too long. Sorry about that. But anyways, I'm just gonna boop, 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 boop. Just rub that off right there. Okay, so I'm just gonna, like that. I'm just gonna like go underneath my eyes, like really up there, and over my eyes, like really up there. But I'm just gonna do that again. It was really good. And then I'm just gonna my forehead. Oh, I forgot to get my skincare headband. My part is gonna get messed up again. Why do I keep doing that? But anyways, I'm just gonna, oh, didn't get too bad. Okay, I'm just gonna, didn't get too bad. I'm just gonna fuzz in my hair right there and right there. Just little pieces of fuzz for my pillow whenever I was watching a movie. Watching the movie. Anyways. Hello. I'm just gonna finish rubbing this in. And at night, my skincare routine is pretty much just that. So it's not that long or anything. But since I gotta wake up early, I gotta go to bed early. Which is hard for me. I do take, like, stuff for sleep. And I also have this thing that helps with sleep. But when you're thinking about something, you cannot go to bed. You literally cannot. It's like impossible. It's like I'm gonna be up thinking about the first day of school. I won't be able to go to bed, y'all. It's literally gonna be impossible. Have this reset. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So it's literally gonna be impossible to go to bed tonight. Look at this. It's so cute. Let me turn my ring light off and show y'all. So I'm gonna put this up on my bed as like a little like lantern for in the morning whenever I wake up and say hi guys. And it is like still light outside, y'all. And it's so annoying. My curtain is just a blanket because my curtain rod fell down. We don't have to talk about that. But I want to talk about spooky stories. Anyways, just gonna wrong button, right button, and then so yeah, I really do not know what to expect for when I go to bed, but I will check in with you guys right before I go to sleep. Okay, y'all, and I forgot to tell y'all that this isn't just the night before school routine. This is the deluxe. So it's the night before school. This is all in one video. So the night before school, the morning of school, the afternoon of school, not of school, like after school, and then the night of school. So the night before school, the morning of school, the afternoon of the after school routine of school, and the night routine of school. I'm so excited. Anyways, there's one thing I forgot to do, which was lay out my clothes and shoes and socks. So we gotta do that. So anyways, I'm just gonna open my closet for my uniforms are. I think I'm gonna wear red in the morning. This one with a khaki skirt. That looks like good first day, I think. So I'm just gonna lay these out right here. And then I'm gonna get my shoes, which are also in the closet. Right here. Right here. I love these. I think I showed you these in back before, but they're just brown dunks. I'm gonna officially take these out of the packaging. There's one right there. And my one right there. I'm so happy. And then I'm gonna get my socks and lay them out. And these are the different sock options I have. So I have the brown ones. They kind of match the shoes, but they're not like the same shade. So that would be my only concern. I have these like grayish cream ones. They're actually very nice color. They don't really match though. I'm thinking I'm gonna do these like cream white. I think I'm gonna do those. So I'm gonna take the fluff out. Not fluff, but like the weird paper stuff out. Like that. And I'm gonna put one sock in each of them just to like have it all laid out and all nice and all ready. Oh, I'm so ready but so nervous. It's really happening tomorrow. That's just crazy, but I'm happy summer's over because of my leg. It was the worst summer ever. Anyways, yeah. So now I gotta do a backpack check just to make sure everything's ready. Get this bad boy over here. Okay. Now we're gonna go down the list. Pencil box, check. Emergency kit, check. Folders, check. Notebooks, check. Then I actually might also bring my sweatshirt tomorrow because I don't know if it's gonna be hot or cold like in the classrooms because I don't have anything outside tomorrow because it is like my first quarter. I don't have anything outside, which I'm actually happy for because the first quarter semester kind of thing is like summertime, but then the second semester is also summertime, so it's gonna be like hot outside either way. And I have an extra hand sanitizer in here and here, and here I have one from BBW. BABW. BBW, could be either. And then I have my 2 schedules in here. And then all my extra supplies is in here. Like I have extra pencils, extra highlighters, and extra pencils just in case kids need one. Not kids, because I'm gonna be their same age. Classmates need one. And yeah, it's the final minutes of summer. I'm gonna be in 6th grade. Wow, that's crazy. That's just insane. Hey everybody, now I gotta clean up my room. So I'm gonna do that probably in time lapse. And then now I just gotta pick whoa, my camera's like slanted, but that doesn't matter. Now I just gotta pick everything up so that the first day of school can be perfect. Hit my head. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna go do my last things before bed, which I can't really show on camera. But yeah, I'll be back when I'm done. Okay, y'all, I'm just gonna go hang out in my bed for a while before I actually like get ready to go to sleep. But like, I'll let y'all know whenever I'm like gonna lights out, you know? Well, my lights are kind of gonna be out. No, they're not. I'm just joshing with y'all. They ain't gonna be out. But yeah, like I'm just gonna like sit up here, like maybe watch a movie or something. Or, like some of a movie, you know? Because if I go to bed at 8, that's 9 hours of sleep. So that's what we're aiming for. But I'm just gonna like start winding down now, and you know, if I fall asleep right now, and that's just even better than 9 hours of sleep. So I also use this Calm Carry device, and it like winds you down for bed, which is really, really cool. So yeah, I'm just gonna turn this on. I'm gonna press the button on the side, wait till it lights up. See it light up? And you hold it in your palm. And then you're just gonna put this right around. And then you can hold it from, I usually kind of turn it to be on that side of my hand. Then I just hold it like that. And it actually does make you sleepy, it works. Check in with y'all later. Okay, y'all, it's officially time for bed. And I'll see you guys in the morning. Lights. Well, I'm still gonna be watching TV, but lights are going out. Okay, everybody, I have been laying here for a while and my alarm hasn't gone off yet. And it is 5-ish, like 5 o'clock-ish. So that just means that I'm gonna get up right now because I can't even go back to bed, so yeah. I'm gonna use the restroom or bathroom. Officially my first day of 6th grade. I'm gonna be exhausted at 5:20. Well, I've been laying there, not since 4, it's been like 3:40. Once I woke up at 2:30 on a school morning, first day, because I couldn't sleep. So a good thing on first days, I go to sleep early. My brain was like, sleep? No, you have school. Yeah, I know I have school in a few hours. So nervous, I have a stomach ache. So I'm gonna get changed. My ugly outfit of the day. Of course, it's ugly, it's a uniform. So I'm gonna do a slick back in my hair today. Everything is falling. I'm gonna adjust the camera like that. So I'm gonna do the rest in time lapse. because of my mirror. So I'm so tired. I don't know why I told you guys I was gonna do this, because it's so hard to just wake up and film yourself in the mornings, especially on the first day of school. So I've been waking up at like 8 or 9 o'clock every morning. But today I woke up at like 3, which is horrible. Which I guess I still got up, well, 3:40, so I guess I got 8 hours of sleep. So that's not that bad. So I went to sleep at like 8-ish, so 8 to, well, it was a little under 4 o'clock. I guess 8 to 4 is 8 hours, because 8 to 5 is 9 hours, so I get plenty of sleep. But yeah, it's first day of school, so of course I'm gonna wake up early, and my body isn't gonna let me go back to sleep. I don't know if that happens for anyone else, but it definitely happens for me. It's a struggle. The struggle is real. I don't think there's any bumps in the back. My alarm just went off. So I'm already up. Not happily, but I'm up. Because if I would have like waited till 5 or something, I probably could have gone back to sleep. But because I would have woken up at 5:20, I'd be so groggy then. Just wouldn't have looked any good. I'm gonna put on some blush. I don't have any makeup brushes, so yeah. I'm gonna do mascara. I'm actually gonna wear my glasses today. Help me look put together. And I'm just gonna spray my face with a face mist because I want to. Help me wake up and help my makeup like not look like super thick, you know. And on camera it's not picking it up too good, but it looks good in person, you know. But anyways, I'm gonna put on, I'm gonna wipe off my glasses. Do this. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna survive. I'm hungry. I gotta go make some food. I'm gonna put them in the microwave. And these are for rice balls. You put your rice in here and you shake it up. Now I'm gonna eat my breakfast. Just some sausage. I'm having 2 pieces. It's still cold. They should be good. Let's see. good. Because it is hot. Watch some YouTube while I eat. Also, I got on the couch and watched YouTube for a little bit after I ate breakfast. But now I'm gonna pack my lunch. Okay, it's really coming in about 45 minutes. Lord. Steamed my rice. Well, not steamed, I just put it in the microwave. And I'm gonna put it in the shakers and shake it. Wait, that works so good. I haven't used it before, but it works actually so good. I gotta go show my mom. They're literally perfect. Perfect. Okay, now I'm gonna put them in my cold Benko box. It'll be room temperature by the time school starts, though. Like that. I guess I can maybe move them a bit. They're so sticky because it's sticky rice. I'm gonna make 3 more. I'm gonna just do 6 today. Okay, now I'm just gonna close it in, push it down. Okay. Not really working. There we go. These ones are a little bit messy still, so I'm gonna keep shaking them. Okay, I have a massive one in here. Okay, so that's 6 rice balls. And I'm gonna put some of this Lawry seasoned salt. You absolutely do not need a lot, you just need a little bit. Like, because it goes a long way. It is salty salt. So now I'm going to show you guys what my lunchbox looks like. So this is what it looks like. It looks so yummy. So I'm just going to close the box. So we can't find my actual lunchbox, so we're just going to have to use one of these. So my mom said that she'll take me tonight to get a new one. Because we can't find it. We were just planning on using the same one from last year. But because we can't find it, I guess we can't do that. So I'm just gonna have to use this one. Actually, I'm gonna zip the bottom if I don't need all that space. I don't think, at least. What do you mean?
Keep it cool?
Yeah, I'm going to. Okay, it doesn't shut all the way. So I guess I'm just gonna have to unzip it again somehow. Get it unzipped. There's something wrong with the zipper. Okay. I'm gonna put this color. It's just nice. Flip it right here. Right there. And then I'm gonna get my snacks. Actually, no, I'm not gonna put snacks in there. Hold on. gonna have one of these in my lunch and one of those in my snack. And then I'm gonna go get, actually I gotta put ice pack in there. And then I'll put a Gatorade in there. Ice pack, bento, spoon, fork, chips. And let me go get my Gatorade. We're gonna put the non-questionable best flavor berry in there because it just is, and y'all gotta roll with that because I know I'm right about that. I'm gonna put another ice pack in there just to make sure this stays cold. I'm gonna put 2 of these little small ones in there for it to stay cold because nobody wants to drink a lukewarm Gatorade. I can tell you that. And I'm gonna go get a hand sanitizer for my backpack to put on my lunchbox. Like that, my lunchbox is packed. I'm gonna go get my hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer here, and I'm gonna put a napkin in here. Now I'm just gonna make my water.
That you know.
Through lemon just to flavor my water.
I guess I could put them in this, couldn't I?
Yeah. Till your packet is empty. I'm making a video just so you know that. I'm gonna walk the water bottle. Shake it up good. A little taste. Good. 12-minute warning, 12-minute warning. So we got 12 minutes till we leave for the first day of school. I think I'm gonna pass out. But anyways, I'm gonna put on my shells and I'm gonna get ready. There's really no relaxations. Actually, I did relax. I watched my phone for about 10 minutes, which was nice. But I gotta get going. I gotta brush my teeth, put my shoes on, make sure there's nothing I'm missing. Maybe I'll bring my sweatshirt, maybe I won't. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's probably gonna be 100 degrees outside today. But I might bring it because I don't know how cold this school will be. I don't know if it's a hot school or cold school. All I know is that my classrooms are very, very small. And I think there's probably about 20 kids in a small, like a small classroom. It looks like a closet storage space. But, so that would make me think it's gonna be like body temperature making it hot or something. So I don't think I'm gonna bring it, and if anything, I get cold, I get cold. Enough for tomorrow. Just observational, you know? And I have my bracelet. It's not at full charge. Hold on, it's my meter. I'm making sure it's charged. It has enough charge for the day. And we're just gonna put my new shoes on. I love them so much. They're so cute. They don't really match my uniform. That's okay. My mom said that she's gonna get me some white dunks as well because I like dunks, low top dunks. Ow, ow, you know the new shoe? Whenever it goes like on your heel, it hurts so bad. So I will end up seeing you guys this afternoon. I'm gonna brush my teeth first. And I'm probably gonna do it in a time lapse. And then, yeah, I'm gonna get in the car while it's still dark outside. And yeah, we're gonna get going. shoot, that was, you guys saw me just like looking in the mirror, stomping. Oh shoot, I didn't realize I was still filming. Whoops, that's my hand you're seeing. Now I'm gonna just, some Sol de Janeiro. What is on it? Ew. Roasty, ew. Roasty, ew. That's disgusting. What was on my cap? But that's enough. I only use a lot in the beginning because it wears off really easily. It's just a body mist and not a perfume. Hold on, here it is. I got the cap. Okay. I will see you guys in the afternoon. Bye. I'm home. My backpack is a bajillion pounds and it's so hot outside. I'm gonna take my dog out and then I'm gonna eat something because I'm hungry. And I wasn't hungry at 10 o'clock because that's when my lunch is. I'm gonna go get changed out of my uniform. Guys, I literally do not match at all, but I literally don't care. I'm gonna unpack my lunchbox even though I literally did not eat anything. Like, I ate stuff, but like I wasn't hungry at 10 o'clock in the morning. Like, what do these people think I am, a biggie? I'm not gonna eat at 10. I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator. Actually, I'll take a drink first. I didn't drink like any water today. I need to get back in the habit of drinking water. Because I didn't drink any of it today. But, yeah. That's how my day went. Everybody else had a good first day. But, I mean, I guess I did. Well, my first day went really good, actually. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just being like that to be like that. But that's not what I meant. I had a very good first day, okay? Very good. I liked it. I just wasn't hungry at lunch. We don't have snacks. So, yeah. That's how my day was. Now we're going to unpack the box. Which really just consists of me throwing stuff out. Actually, I'm going to eat my cherries right now. So I'll be back. I'm just going to throw the rest of the stuff away. And then I'm just going to put some dish soap. Not a lot. Just like a tiny little drizzle. Just like boom, 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 boom. Just tiny drizzle. And boom, 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 boom in the top. Just tiny drizzle. Like whenever I say tiny, I mean small. Because like it's very thin lines. And I'm just going to soak the rest of the stuff in water. Like look. Not a lot of dish soap. But it has enough in each column, I think. So I didn't get any in the small column. Right there. So I'm just going to. Just like that. That was probably a lot. But yeah. I'm just going to do that. And then I'm going to put some water on it. My dad cleaned that off nice to like really good tonight, but I'm not for cleaning dishes because it's gross in my opinion. I don't like to touch food that's already been touched or other people's food that's already been eaten. I know people say that that's just weird and very like irresponsible of me, but no, it's not. It's just like people having claustrophobia. I have food dishophobia. It's a real thing, okay, guys? It's called dishophobia, okay? It's not a real thing, but, you know. I'm just gonna eat some chips, some barbecue chips, because nobody really eats tortilla chip from me. Tomorrow, I'm using my lunchbox instead of that old one that made my backpack so dang heavy. Like, my backpack weighed a bajillion pounds. Didn't used to weigh anything. Now I'm gonna watch TV and rot. And then I'll get back up and do crap. But I'm gonna rot for a little bit. I just had a full day of school. Let me rot. I literally had a full day of school. I need to rot. Easy, and now it's 4:12. I haven't followed any of my schedule yet. It's gonna take me a little bit to get on track. I have like a schedule for today, like for after school and nighttime, but my schedule's probably gonna be a little wonky today because it was my first day and I'm just like kind of tired. But my first day. What am I doing with my lip? Whatever. But yeah, so my first day's gonna be a little wonky today. The shadow on my lip doesn't make me look good. It makes me look like I have a mustache, but I don't. Trust me, I don't. But I'll give you like a rundown on what happened today. I went to first period, which is medical class. Then I finished medical class, went to advanced science, and then I finished that. And then after science, I went to culinary. After culinary, I went to lunch. After lunch, I went to math, advanced math and advanced science. After math, I went to advanced ELA, English Language Arts, advanced. And after ELA, I went to art, 3D art. And then I went to advanced world history class. And at lunch, you saw what I packed and you saw what I ate, and really didn't really eat anything. So, yeah, I ate 1 rice ball. I'm gonna pack 2 tomorrow. Shame on me. Shame on me. But yeah, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. I'm gonna check my schedule, see what I wanna do right now. I have like homework. It's really just my parents needing to sign stuff. So it's not homework, it's homework, you know? It's not homework, it's homework. And that's really all I need to do, so yeah, come along with me. So I'm right now going to look at my after school routine. It's kind of late. I wasn't very productive this afternoon. But yeah. Okay, so I usually get home around 2:30 probably. But so get home, reset, take backpack off, put it in its spot, shoes, comfy clothes, have a snack, drink water, relax for a few minutes. 3 o'clock, which is homework and school time. I don't have any homework and I don't have anything to put in my planner. That's already done. And organize school papers. I do have to go print some stuff, but yeah. Prepare for tomorrow, check backpack, put supplies where they belong, anything that needed for the next day. Make sure homework is ready. Okay, that's already done. Free time. Watch a show, read, play games, spend time with family, do whatever the heck you want. Before dinner, clean up, quick reset. Clean up any small tasks, finish small tasks, get ready for your evening. And then I have my night routine. Finish dinner, clean up your space, finish any little tasks. We got that. Check backpack, check homework, pack a backpack, which I'm already kind of going to do. Check homework, pick out uniform, make sure supplies are ready. Shower, hygiene time, take shower, brush teeth, skincare, hygiene routine, put on pajamas, read, listen to music, journal, spend time with family, do a calming activity, set alarm for 5:20, plug in devices, get water if needed, make sure everything is ready for the morning. Get comfortable, lights out, reset for tomorrow. Well, obviously my lights don't go out. My lights. It's actually hilarious. They don't go out. They go out. My TV goes on. So it's not really lights out. I fall asleep to my TV and then I have it on a sleep timer. So yeah. We're just gonna like do something in this time being. Because we're in our living room right now, you're probably gonna hear some like background noise or whatever. But I'm just gonna make sure everything is nice and organized for tomorrow, which consists of me pulling stuff out and putting it back in. So that's folder is empty. Folder is empty. Folder does have my syllabus, and this folder has my syllabus. Okay. So those two are things that I will need. My mother's sign, my agenda. I have my 2 notebooks, reinforced paper, and my book. Okay, so I'm gonna put my planner right in front of my 2 notebooks and keep it there. Yeah. She had a lot of pets, doesn't she? I'm talking to my brother, sorry. And then I have my 2 folders that my mom needs to check.
And she got a new dog.
I know. She got a new dog?
Yeah.
When? Over the summer?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah. By the fruit, frozen fruit, in the door.
Oh,
Okay, so I have my 2 kits. Well, my pencil box and my kit. So all that looks nice. I have my books and everything. Got my headphones. I don't really think we're gonna need these much, but I still have to have them in there somewhere. I wish that I didn't need them all the time and we had a place to put them, but when you have 8 classes in a day, it's a little hard to put stuff somewhere. Yeah, I'll just put those in the bottom of my bag. So my mom needs to check those. I'll put these back. Yep. So yeah, I have that so far. I'm gonna go copy some of my syllabus stuff and I'll be back. So I just did that and printed out the papers and went through my backpack. And now on the schedule, it looks like I have free time again. Okay, I'll be easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So come along. Oh, come along, just watch me do it. So yeah. Eating some dinner. Let me show you what it looks like. Spaghetti and mussels. Absolutely demolished my food. Film it, but we just went to a creamery by us and got some ice cream. I got sprinkle cone and like a sprinkle, like a chocolate sprinkle cone with cookie dough. So like the cone is literally chocolate sprinkles. Sorry, Cookie Monster. So the cone is chocolate sprinkles, and then I got the Cookie Monster on top. Now, as of right now, I'm just over filming, so I think I'm just gonna call it quits. Sorry, it's so hard to do a whole day of filming. I don't know how people do it. I really don't. I just cannot do it. It's not for me. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching what I filmed. And I planned on doing another one, but I'm already in my pajamas and I'm just so tired and so sick of filming. But yeah, bye.